Hi, Caspar, on the 22nd of October 2020. Got a really interesting wine here. So this is a cuvée called Vendange Nocturne, and called Nocturne because the grapes are picked at night. And grape variety on the label just Melon Blanc. Now, Melon Blanc is Melon de Bourgogne, otherwise known as, and it's the grape of Muscadet in the Atlantic Loire, whatever, in northwest France. And as the grape sounds, it is thought originally to have come from Burgundy, where it really is no longer grown. This is made by a chap called Pierre Henri Gadais, Gadais, and does not have a vintage anywhere on either front or back label. It's a Vin de France, so the most basic labelling basically is. And Vin de France does not. I'm not sure whether they're not allowed to put the vintage on there, but they certainly don't have to. And it probably means that it's grown in an area that doesn't authorise this grape variety for wine production. So it's grown outside all national and local laws of wine production. Quite a boldly coloured thing. It's a sort of greenish lemon straw. It looks really healthy in the glass, and let's have a smell. The grape's called Melon, and actually it smells faintly of melons, I must say. Ripe melon nose, a hint of sort of earthiness about it, and apples, ripe, golden delicious apples is perhaps the dominant aroma. It's all over, it's ripe, it's got this summery orchard, lovely ripe yellow fruit nose. Smells very good, let's taste it. And that's apple all through, it goes in the mouth, and instantly one feels this lovely richness of very orchard fruit. And it's that on that golden delicious end, and then through that comes this really quite firm and slightly toasty structure, almost faintly tannic actually, that goes right into the long term. It's got lovely weight on the palate, super structure as well. It's just 11% alcohol, but with masses of character. It's lacking absolutely nothing. It's got lovely green apple grip and acidity to it. It's a juicy thing. So it's sort of golden delicious wrapped around Granny Smith almost. It's very lively. It's nicely refreshing, and I think does Melon Blanc, Melon de Bourgogne perfectly. It's super thing. It's got a trace of sort of earthy minerality within that structure, and nicely long, and leaves one with this feeling that one's just bitten into a green apple and it's crunched under one's teeth. It's gosh, to drink on its own, perfect. 11% alcohol, think of that. Don't find many wines these days with that sort of modesty to them, but there we go. That's been no vintage of, I presume it's probably 2019, I imagine, but not stated on the label. All that's stated on the label is Vendange Nocturne, Melon Blanc, and the name of the guy who makes it, Pierre Henri Gadais. It's lovely. It's uncomplicated, and I'm sure does the grape variety perfectly. It's a delicious, really fresh thing. I like it.